In the shadows of a dim London office, a group of powerful men gathered to plot a terrible deception in secret. Side by side, two massive twin sister ships stood in the shipyard, hiding a financial crisis that could ruin an entire empire. Under the cover of total darkness, workers began stripping away the brass nameplates to switch the identities of the giant vessels. On the day of departure, sharp sailors noticed the supposedly brand new ship was mysteriously leaning to one side. Sensing a looming disaster, several of the world's wealthiest men canceled their tickets at the very last second. A massive crowd gathered at the docks, cheering as the doomed ship sailed away toward a cold and tragic destiny. Inside the first-class dining hall, the luxury was blinding, but the grand crystal chandeliers began to faintly shake. Out in the frozen Atlantic, the massive vessel pushed forward completely alone under a dark and silent sky filled with stars. Inside the bridge, the captain stared at his compass, feeling an intense weight of dread pressing down on his soul. Up in the crow's nest, the lookout's eyes widened with pure horror as a massive iceberg emerged from the thick fog. Deep beneath the freezing water, the sharp ice tore through the weakened iron hull, causing an unstoppable flood inside. White distress rockets pierced the midnight sky, signaling for a rescue fleet that would never arrive in time. Terrified families trapped in the lower decks fought through rising waters under the eerie glow of emergency lights. Lifeboats rowed away into the black, freezing void as the legendary ship began to split violently in two. The lights flickered and went out completely as the massive ocean liner plunged into the abyss of the frozen ocean. An eerie and deafening silence settled over the freezing water, leaving behind only drifting pieces of broken wreckage. Back in the corporate offices, a cold-blooded executive tossed the secret insurance files directly into the burning fire. Down in the dark ocean depths, a golden pocket watch remains buried in the sand, forever frozen at the moment of death. Decades later, a high-tech submarine cuts through the pitch-black deep, revealing the rusted ghost of a legendary legend. The silent metal skeleton rests in the deep ocean floor, carrying the dark truth of history into the eternal darkness.